keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude.
Okay. I guess
Water is an essential part of our daily lives. So why not have the good stuff delivered right to your door? With Crystal Springs, you can save time and enjoy our convenient, no-contact bottled water delivery service. And it's not just water. We also provide water dispensers, coffee brewers, coffees, teas, and a selection of beverages from your favorite brands. Enjoy the convenience of high-quality, better-for-you beverages delivered to your home or business. And for a limited time, take advantage of $50 off when you sign up for service.
Say hello to the VoiceMod soundboard, another way to amplify yourself. Away.
stop saying my name.
I going mad?
Not sure if this is copyright. Okay, Cranger. What are we gonna do? This is gonna be hard. Oh. Bowser Fury yesterday. Okay, finishing Pokemon, but the world champ controls all trainers. Okay, but I think it's good. Oh, okay. I think I might want to see. I could tune into one. But no. Ah, keep messing that word up. Okay, 7 minutes. I don't know who to watch. Yes, I open it. So.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Oh, hey! You?
It's me, Robert. We sat next to each other for like 3 semesters in college.
Yeah, Richard.
Robert.
Robert, yep. How have you been? What are you up to these days? Done with college, I presume?
Technically no, since I'm a professor now. Teacher Humor. Anyway, what are you up to?
Well, my life definitely took an unexpected turn. I'm actually a professional YouTuber now.
Oh God, don't tell me you're setting couches on fire in your backyard.
No, those people are the worst. No, I have a show where I actually talk about video games.
Well, someone got lucky. So what do you do all day?
It's about what you'd expect. Play video games, make fun of video games, read 29-page papers about binomial distributions in a series of Minecraft speedruns.
Oh, wait, really?
No, I'm just kidding. Only part of the paper deals with binomial distribution. The other sections describe modular arithmetic and the properties of linear congruential generators.
I need to turn this.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that speeds through scientific topics for the benefit of those with short attention spans, yet still manages to be longer than a Minecraft speedrun. It's true, as of November 3rd, the world record for speedrunning Minecraft 1.16 is 14 minutes, 39 seconds, and 520 milliseconds. Milliseconds! That is how granular we're getting here, people. And that should show you that Minecraft speedruns are a serious business, which is probably why a Minecraft speedrunning controversy set the internet on fire all throughout December. Because what better way to capstone a year full of crazy headlines than people taking the world's most relaxing game and turning it into a war zone? Dream SMP excluded, of course. That thing is always a war zone in the best way possible. But let's just say when the Minecraft speedrunning team puts together a 29-page paper claiming that Dream cheated while speedrunning Minecraft, and Dream in turn hires an anonymous astrophysicist to offer a 19-page rebuttal, all of it dealing with sampling bias and binomial distribution and computer modeling and statistics, it's kind of a big deal. When people are busting out latex, you know it's serious. I'm glad that maybe one of you got that reference. For everyone else, I'm not talking about like latex plastic, I'm talking about LaTeX, a document preparation software that allows academics to get all those weird mathematical symbols into their docs. Because if you've ever tried to use Word, it don't work. So why then am I here? Well, honestly, I wasn't sure I wanted to cover this. I don't want to insert myself needlessly in drama. Also, this is Future MatPat dropping in. We're finalizing this episode now to release in about a week, but Dream just issued his final word on the matter on Twitter. I don't want this video to be seen as beating a dead horse or reopening old wounds. Just took me a long time to work on the math, alright? And these videos take forever to edit. And while I could have just shelved the episode and taken the L on this one, now that the discussion is officially over, I think us being late to the party is actually a good thing, since there are a lot of interesting takeaways in all of this, which I'll get to later in the script. Anyway, just wanted to drop in, let you know that I recognize this is coming way late, and I think this video, especially the conclusion, is still very valid. Now back to the episode as scripted. Personally, all of my experiences with Dream have been very positive. Dream has been fantastic to work with on both our collab video and as a guest on our charity livestream last year. Plus, I really admire the work he and the crew are doing on the Dream SMP. But it's not every day that people are excited to talk about statistics, and a lot of these discussions have been very technical and complex in a way that's pretty difficult to understand if you're not comfortable with math. And honestly, that's the foundational reason I created Game Theory. This show was originally designed to be a place where I could break down a lot of big and seemingly complex topics in fun, more digestible ways. These days, it's mostly big, complex topics like the FNAF timeline, but also things like physics and history, and yes, even math. Do you want to know more about the games you love without having to put in any work of your own? Well, now you can play and learn. We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience. Oh, the cringe. It is so bad. It's so bad, it's blinding me. Anyway, all joking aside, I was lucky enough to have teachers that got me excited to learn, who were good at explaining things, but I know other people aren't so lucky. So I always wanted this channel to be that place for whoever found it, to explain why these sorts of topics are actually a lot more fascinating than you might think. And this is absolutely one of those situations. It's also one of those situations where I think we all might be missing the bigger point in question, but I'm gonna get to that one a bit later. Understand? We all okay here? I'm not trying to attack anyone. This is purely meant for education. There's a lot of misinformation circulating here, and as that cringy old promo of Game Theory said, knowledge is power. Oh, I played the cringy promo again. What was I thinking? So I think it's worth starting from the beginning. Dream is a Minecraft speedrunner. That's a bit reductive, since these days he does a lot more than just speedrunning, but the first time he appeared here on Game Theory, he he introduced himself by saying,
I'm Dream. I'm a Minecraft speedrunner.
so yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, Dream at various points in the history of Minecraft speedrunning has held world records. Back in March 2020, he completed a run of Minecraft 1.14 in 32 minutes and 21 seconds, which at the time was a world record by 16 seconds. It was beaten several days later, so Dream came back to reclaim the crown with a time of 26 minutes and 44 seconds. In June, he once again claimed the title of world record holder with a run of Minecraft 1.15 in 22 minutes, 4 seconds. In fact, to this day, Dream's run is actually the fastest 1.15 run on record, though in an interesting twist, he's not actually number one on the leaderboard, since there are 5 people that have actually completed Minecraft 1.14 with faster times. Why would that matter? Well, 1.14 and 1.15 are similar enough that they're grouped together as a single category. Though, fun fact, 1.15 is actually considered to be the harder for speedrunning due to the removal of a trick that lets you infinitely restock villagers. And even amid the current scandal, Dream's 1.15 remains on the leaderboard without any disputes over its authenticity or validity. And this leads us to the controversy, which didn't start until last October when Dream started playing Minecraft 1.16. That's the one with the Nether update, an update that was big enough to core mechanics to get it listed as an entirely separate category of speedrun. In the best of these runs, Dream was able to complete the game with an impressive time of 19 minutes and 24 seconds, putting him at 4th place on the leaderboard. However, it also involved him getting very lucky. In fact, during his October speedrunning live streams, Dream got so lucky that it attracted the attention of several people who started to question whether his live streams were proof of more than just good luck. Had Dream actually modified the game? Now, a lot of people might be asking at this point, why scrutinize Dream in particular? After all, while his 19-minute, 24-second run was certainly impressive and very lucky, it's far from the fastest Minecraft speedrun on the books. In fact, he's several minutes behind the 15-minute, 12-second run that was the previous world record at the time. If you're looking for suspiciously good luck, why wouldn't you focus on the fastest times? Well, as the Minecraft speedrunning team explained in their 29-page report, the problem wasn't with any one of Dream's speedruns in particular, rather it was abnormally high drop rates of key items across multiple consecutive live streams. What kinds of key items? So one of the biggest bottlenecks in any Minecraft speedrun is crafting Eyes of Ender to use the end portal to reach the end, which requires both Ender Pearl and Blaze Powder to craft, hence the importance of these two particular items. And Dream, across these 6 live streams in question, was getting them at suspiciously high rates. Specifically, the investigation team noted that, quote, 42 of the 262 piglin barters performed throughout these streams yielded Ender Pearls, and 211 of the 305 killed blazes dropped blaze rods. This means that for this specific set of speedruns, Dream had an Ender Pearl barter success rate of 16%, when the actual rate is actually much closer to 4.7%, and a blaze rod drop rate of 69.2% when the actual drop rate is 50. That might not seem like a big deal. After all, a 16% drop rate is obviously higher than 4.7, but are the numbers really that different to merit a cheating investigation? I mean, these are random events after all. Sometimes you just get lucky. Well, to illustrate this, pop quiz time. Which is more likely? Flipping a coin 10 times and getting heads at least 7 times, or flipping a coin 100 times and getting heads at least 60 times? Pause the video if you need to think about it, scroll down to the comment section to post your answer, and while you're down there, consider subscribing. It's that red button right there under the video. It's really satisfying to click, and I cover a lot of Minecraft lore. In fact, I've probably put more lore into this game than Mojang has. Anyway, y'all ready with your answer? Great, here it is. Your chance of flipping a coin 10 times and getting heads 7 or more times is 17%. Your chance of flipping a coin 100 times and getting heads 60 or more times is 2.84%. Yeah, it is way less likely. Now, that result might seem counterintuitive at first, but as your dataset gets larger and larger, the more likely it is to reflect the true odds, which, when you're talking about coin flips, is 50-50. You want an even more extreme example? Your chances of flipping a coin 10 times and getting heads 8 or more times, 5.47%, are actually significantly higher than your chances of flipping that same coin 10,000 times and getting heads 51% or more. All you're talking is 5,100 times. times, 100 over half. The probability of that one happening is 2.32%. At a glance, you might say, hey, 51% odds. That's only 1% away from 50. Why would it be so improbable? But this is a phenomenon that's described in statistics as regression towards the mean, or sometimes reversion to mediocrity, which is how I like to describe most of the content on the YouTube trending tab. Oh, get dunked on YouTube trending tab! Watch, this episode is gonna wind up on the YouTube trending tab. So how does